What's up, everybody? Welcome back to our episode. My name is John Huyn, and welcome back to another slice of my life. Today, we'll be going over my Disney NuiMOs 12-day advent calendar for the December for Christmas around the corner. And I'm going to be opening up all 12 doors in this video. And while I'm not supposed to, I'm going to be a naughty boy, and I probably deserve coal in my stocking this year. But of course, for the video, we're going to open all 12 doors. And this was such a fun experience. I paid about $120 on sale back in October when this first was released, and I was afraid it would sell out, so I snatched as fast as I could. But of course it didn't sell out, and there was an even bigger sale recently for about $100 after taxes. And you know what, Disney, you deserve it. But I thoroughly enjoyed the unboxing, and I would recommend anyone to get this at the earliest sale as possible. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. If you're watching this on Instagram, please go ahead and check out my YouTube video for the full review later on. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. My name is John Huyn, and welcome back to another slice of my life. It is finally December. Today's December 3rd. Sunday is my day off from work, and I thought it would be a wonderful time to finally start filming more Disney content. But not just that, we can finally film Christmas themed stuff that I've gathered and accumulated over the past couple of months. I have started accumulating all sorts of Christmas themed stuff, and I'm finally ready to share with you guys what I have today. And as you saw from my last video last week, I started off at the end of November with a Scentsy Buddy Disney license Christmas themed plushes. So with that out of the way, we can finally plow through December. I can finally unveil more Disney stuff for you guys that are Christmas related. Now, there's not a lot of stuff that I have. There's a couple of things, mostly zooms, as you guys can see right here or over here. We will talk about all of that in a later video, but there is something else that we are going to be talking about today, as you can see in the thumbnail as well as the title. But that is none other than the Disney NuiMOs box. So this is the advent calendar. Let me see if I can get you guys a better angle here. So as you can see, there is two windows right there that shows you guys the first day or first 2 days, I'm not sure. But yeah, so check this out. Disney NuiMOs 12-day advent calendar. So it's not a whole month, or not even from the first day up until the 26th, which is Christmas. So that's really cool. So I've never been really a big advent calendar guy, just because most of the time the stuff is whatever you get in the advent calendar. They're usually just little knickknacks. It's not something that I really want to spend my money on, because they're usually pretty expensive as well. And the other thing is, I'm very impatient, and it's also not video friendly for me to kind of stop recording, opening one day at a time. So for the YouTube sake of things, I'm going to be naughty and open all 12 days of this NuiMOs advent calendar. So yeah, with that being said, is there anything else to say? Oh yeah, so I got this way back in October, and I bought this early because there was a 20 or 25% off sale. I cannot remember, but I bought this mid-October. October 12th was when I placed the order, and I got this for about $120 after tax, and it retails for $150. So we'll say it would have costed about $170 after tax. And yeah, so I was afraid I was gonna run out of stock, and I was like, you know what, it's here October, they put it out early, so I'm gonna get it. And so I got it for $120. And just a week and a half ago, there was a Black Friday from November, and I saw that they had reduced the price by, I think, about 20%. So it went from $149.99 to $139.99, I think. So I think it was 10% off. And then on top of that, they had 25% off coupons and free shipping. So if you were able to get that deal, I think you would have been able to get it for about $100 after tax, give or take. So that's a way better deal. So Disney did gyp me, and they stole my money. But you know what? That's what Disney tends to do. So I'm not really surprised. But regardless, I'm still pretty happy that I was able to get my hands on the set. because I found out from reading forums of other people who were talking about it that this is a re-release or extra inventory from last year's advent calendar. So nothing has changed, and people have been typing up a storm about their opinions, and they're really upset and pissed off that they're getting the same thing this year. But I mean, I see it two ways. I see one way, you're not spending a ridiculous amount of money because this is a very expensive set, and the second thing is, yeah, that does suck, but it makes people who don't own the set, like myself, be able to acquire it for a little below MSRP, because I was looking around on Mercari and eBay earlier this year, and I saw people were listing it for $200 plus. So it's definitely saved me a lot of money, regardless if I didn't get the the maximum discount rate on it. So I'm really happy about that. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it about talking about the NuiMOs advent calendar. So let's go ahead and open this baby up just so I can show you guys what it looks like on the inside. I'm gonna go ahead and open the flap so I can show you all the days, and I think I'll also go ahead and punch out the holes or whatever it is on the box. I'll try to keep it as neat as possible because I really do want to keep this box. It's a really nice box. So yeah, give me 1 second and then go ahead and get my X-Acto blade and we'll get this open. All right, so I was able to get it off with the X-Acto blade off camera just because that sticker was giving me a little bit of trouble using my fingers. So that is the only sticker that's holding this whole lid on the top right here in place. Everything else is friction with these 4 little points. So once we remove that, then you'll see that unveils the inside of the box. So you'll see that there is 12 days. Day 1 is for Mickey, day 2 is for Minnie, and then we have 10 other days for whatever it is. It's probably some accessories and stuff like that. So the cool thing is, if you look on the lid right here, there's like this little plastic screen right here to show you what the first 2 days are. And then as soon as you open it, there is a hollow hole right here, which is really cute. They kind of like just greet you. So I find that really cool. And the box is just gigantic, and I feel like if I open it at this specific angle, it's gonna be quite a bit of work because I don't have a table in front of me, so I don't really have any way to place them down and unbox it. So I feel like it'd probably be best for me to kind of set up my camera and then do a first person point of view of me opening this in live time. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go ahead and set this up and I'll see you guys in a second. Alrighty everybody, welcome back to the in-depth overview of our Disney NuiMOs 12-day advent calendar. Now I had to take a couple of minutes to prepare this for you guys because the serrations on every single box was not very good, so their pre-cut was not good. So I went ahead and used my X-Acto blade to kind of trace down and kind of cut and make sure it would help with the opening, because I swear if I did not do this, I believe I would have just ripped every single door off and caused a huge tear along every single line, because it was just that difficult for me to pull it with my fingers. So I went ahead and took a couple of minutes just to get this done, just because, like I said, I do want to keep this box in as pristine of a condition as possible. So with that said, and with that done, let's go ahead and unbox every single door and see what we got on us. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and open day 1 right here, and of course we have our friend Mickey right here. So check him out, he is super duper cute. Now if we compare this Mickey with our other Mickey right here, so this is my brand new Mickey. I never take the tags off. I do have a pair of Mickey, or another Mickey that does have his tag off, which I used to take with me to Disneyland, and I just have him hang out on my backpack. But for today we will be comparing the advent calendar Mickey to the original Mickey. So I mean, in terms of design, it is exactly identical. No change in expressions, no change in costume design. It is the same button pants with the same buttons on the front. On the back we got the same tail, but if you guys notice, his skin has this nice sparkly, shiny material on it. I don't really feel it, but it is definitely there. You guys can see the shiny material right there all over his black parts and also on his pants. His pants is definitely shiny, unlike the regular Mickey, but the gold buttons are shiny just like his silver buttons on his regular design. So that's really cool. I really like that. And yeah, got his mitts. I feel the magnets in there, so that hasn't changed as well. What this material is just really cool. I mean, there are a lot of things that I have that have this shiny texture, but you just can't really feel it, which is good because I don't mind shiny things as long as it's not glitter and it doesn't make a mess everywhere. I'm okay with it. So let's go ahead and set up Mickey down, and let's go ahead and open day 2. So we got Mickey or Minnie right here. So this is where we're going to be seeing a huge difference in I guess character design. Let me see, here we go. So this is the holiday Mickey or Minnie, I'm sorry. And as you can see, she's got her bow over here. Now it looks like, okay, cool. I was about to say it looks like my Minnie has a defect, but no, her bow is pretty straight, not crooked at all. That's definitely a huge concern if you're gonna be getting any NuiMOs from Disney. There's always a chance that you're gonna be getting some sort of defect, whether it's like something crooked, something not the right length. I've seen people talk about differences in arm lengths. One is noticeably longer than the other, and I have personally noticed that before in a couple of my NuiMOs, which is very bizarre. And I don't know how that gets past Disney for a company that prides himself in really good quality check, and you know, because they have their off-site stores that sell discounted items just because of minor defects. So be aware of that, guys. There is minor defects on NuiMOs, so just make sure you're aware of that. And if we notice, her skin is also sparkly shiny, just like the Mickey over there. And my gosh, I'm just admiring her outfit. It is so cute. And she's got her bow right here, nice little dark green bow with little polka dots, gold polka dots. And moving on to her dress right here. Now this is going to be the first major differences between the two. The dress is for sure not the same design, but yeah, let's go ahead and look at her dress. So she's got this nice dark green dress as well to accompany her bow. It has these dark green colors. It doesn't really have the same I don't know what to call it, these little frizzles at the end of her dress. So that's the first main difference. She has a gold sash going around, and of course it is optional to have this, because with Minnie, if she has the bulky dress on that is permanent, you're not gonna be able to have her wear other clothing. So that's why Disney made it removable. So we'll go ahead and look at that in a bit. But for now, let's go ahead and set her down right next to Mickey. And oh, look at that, how cute. They automatically magnetize in the hands, and now they're holding hands. So cute. That was not staged, by the way. I just set her down really close and it just happened to magnetize. All right, so moving on to day 3, we have this Christmas tree. So this is a really cute accessory. I don't believe Disney releases a lot of accessories like this. They'll release, you know, like clothing. They've released like yoga mats, I think a wheelchair, and some other cool stuff. But like accessory like this, where it's non-wearable, pretty rare. So to have this Christmas tree to accompany them is pretty nice. I'll consider this probably as a third plush, not like a wearable accessory, we'll say. So with that said, let's go ahead and move on to day 4. And over here is where we're gonna be first getting our very first wearable set of stuff. Now, of course, I opened everything and I know what's in them, but to not ruin the I guess, or spoil it, I'm not gonna share with you guys what's in the next what we got, 8 more days. So let's go ahead and look at this. So this is a Christmas sweater. I don't know if I would consider this an ugly Christmas sweater. It looks pretty nice in my opinion. White with a couple of red snowflakes right there, and it's got like this nice zigzag line, a little jagged, and of course the little Velcro in the back to help you put this on any NuiMOs. And of course, we have our little beanie right here, and has like a little red ball on top, and yeah, it's just like that. It's not super duper stretchy, so I don't know how we're gonna wear it. Let's go ahead and take Mickey for a spin and add his little beanie on the top. See, so I don't know how he's supposed to wear it. I'm not okay. So it looks like you kind of fold the ears inwards, and then you kind of just squish his ears back here, so they're kind of to the side, and there you go. Now he's wearing a beanie, and let's go ahead and get his Christmas sweater going. So when you un-velcro it, it kind of just opens apart like this. So you'll just kind of stick his arms on each end right here, and make sure it goes through. Okay, like so. And you'll take the other arm and then put it through here. Okay, so hopefully if everything is good, you'll tuck everything in, and you'll just kind of squeeze everything and Velcro it on the back. And this one's not super duper hard, so as you can see, there we go. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and poke his hands out. It's got a little bit of a long sleeve, so you'll have to kind of squish materials inward. So this is the first set of clothes, and this is going to be for our friend Mickey right here. So for now, I'm going to keep the clothes on Mickey, and then I'm going to go ahead and get to the next set. And then if we get another full set of clothes, we'll get it on Minnie, and then once Minnie has her clothes on and we get another full set, I'll remove these ones, put them back inside, and then we'll go ahead and put on the new ones. But for now, we'll just leave them hanging out like that. And moving forward, now we're going to 2 smaller doors for number 5. I'm guessing it's going to be 1 item in here. So, yep. So we got a pair of pants in here. Here we go. So, looks like a little pajama pants. They feel like felt, so really cool. I love how at the top right here, it has Mickey, a silhouette of Mickey, of course, very iconic. Okay, so let's go ahead and set those pairs of pants down and go over to day number 6. Okay. Ooh, okay. So day number 6 has this super wide ugly Christmas sweater. I don't know why people call it ugly. This one's actually really cute. One side says joy, the other says cheer, and it has 2 armholes or 2 sleeves, and it looks like you can unvelcro from 2 sides. So basically you're gonna be able to fit two NuiMOs characters into this long sweater. So since that's the case, I'm gonna go ahead and remove this other outfit because we're gonna need his body free, so we put on the dual sweater. So let's go ahead and put this back into the day 4 slot for now. All right, and then before we get to that sweater, let's go ahead and put the pants on just so you guys can see what it looks like with a character in them. Now, these pants are definitely on the tighter side, so you'll want to do 1 leg in at a time. Oh, looks like an extra fabric in here fell off, so hopefully that was anything important. All right, there you go. So I'm just definitely gonna slowly shimmy the pants up. Looks like more fabric are falling out. Hopefully that's not something serious, because if that's the case, then these are low quality. Okay. Definitely harder to put on than the sweater. Okay, but we managed to pull through his waistband. Okay, there we go. So we got the little pajama pants on right now. Definitely looks nice on the outside, but when you put on a character, it just looks out of place. I mean, I feel like we're missing something. Just feels kind of awkward without any top or anything like that. Yeah, not too thrilled about this one as a standalone, but you know, here we go, the pants. All right, let's go ahead and take the pants off and move on to those ugly sweaters. They definitely take a while to take off as well. They're pretty tight. I wish they were a little bit more loose to make the process a lot easier, but let me see. Yeah, in here looks all right. No damages from putting the character in, so we'll go ahead and put this back into box number 5. Okay, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get this Christmas sweater onto our dear friends Mickey and Minnie. So I'll go ahead and give Mickey the joy side, which is the red side, so we'll just go ahead and stick his arm through right here, and then we'll just squeeze his hand through. Okay, so now we have Mickey through. Let's go ahead and close it up so we have more leverage when we have Minnie join him. So now with Minnie, I'm gonna go ahead and unvelcro this side and just kind of stick her arm through this end as fast as I can. So just get her arm through like that, perfecto. And then let's go ahead and squeeze them together. And then since I only have one hand, I know I can't really show you guys, but boom. Now we got both of them inside. This is the back view, Velcro on. And this is the front view. How cute is that? Like, oh my goodness, guys. This is a really cute sweater design. Now, this is definitely my favorite thing so far out of the other 2, 4, and 5 accessories we have. The Christmas, or the white and the white sweater and the beanie was pretty cool. Not the worst. Definitely better than the red pants in my opinion so far. But I've got to say that this takes the cake so far right now. So let's go ahead and open the rest and see what else we get. So I'll go ahead and put them there for now. Let's go ahead and move this tree out of the way. And then since we're finally moving downwards to the other stuff, let's go ahead and change the camera angle here so you guys can see everything. We got Mickey and Minnie right here. Let's go ahead and put the tree over here just so you guys can see it in the background. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to number 7. I already forgot what's in here. Ah, cool. A head accessory. So these looks like earmuffs. Okay. Ooh, they got like a little swivel to them. That's kind of cool, or at least this side does. I'm not sure if that's a good or bad thing. This side seems to be pretty stuck. It seems like a wire kind of ends right here, and a wire goes through there. So I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, this definitely feels a little odd. Looks like the wire is like protruding right here. It's pretty sharp right here. So I'm not sure if it's meant to be like that or not. But you know what? I'll just roll with it. Not like I can return it or ask for exchange, I don't believe. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wing it. I'm gonna go ahead and put the earmuffs on. Don't know how else to do it but like this. So there you go. So I got on Mickey right there. As you can see, I kind of put the band up in front. I was trying to say above, but in front of both his ears to get a good lock on the head. So without Minnie's head blocking the way, as you can see, it has good friction in here, so it doesn't slide or fall off, which is really cool. And I'm really liking this combination right now so far. Looking really cute, you two. So let's go ahead and put that down, and let's close this door. And then let's get to day number 8. So definitely don't remember what's in this one either. The rest of the days I don't remember except for day 12. Boom. Oh, okay. Ooh, so it looks like we got a pair of pajamas. Here we go. Now this is a legit pair of pajamas. So it's like a onesie. So if you look closely, we see a candy cane right here. We got a peppermint made out of Mickey in his ears. And we also have like an ice cream bar. If you check that out, ice cream bar with a Santa's hat. And then if you notice, it looks like this corner of the ear here has already been eaten. So that's kind of cute. And then there is, oh, gingerbread. It's a Mickey gingerbread man. So how cute is that? Not mad about this one so far. So I kind of like what they're wearing right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and go against putting this on for now. What I will do though is I will get one of their lovely friends, and let me see, I have a mini here. I have an extra mini, and this one doesn't have the tag, so that's perfect. And I also have a Mickey in here somewhere. Here we go. Perfect. So these are the Mickey minis that doesn't have their tags anymore, so I'm free to put on extra clothes. So let's go ahead and use him as a model and get the clothes on. So for this one, even though the buttons right here are in the front, which means that this is the front of the outfit, the Velcro is actually in the front, not the back. So I think this is a really cool design choice right here. So I'm a little bit concerned because it looks pretty tight. I'm not sure how I'm gonna get him in here. So let's go ahead and stick his legs in first. Okay, so far so good. I got both legs in, and I'm gonna go ahead and try to pop his foot out. His shoes are enormous for these little pant holes. Cool, we got one. Let's go and get the other one. I kind of slide it underneath or in the front of the foot, and then kind of slide it over like so. And then now we got his hand right here, and then other side. Okay, his hand's kind of stuck. Perfect. Let's go ahead and hide that, and then let's go ahead and zip him up. And there we are. We got him in the freaking pajamas. That is super duper adorable. I gotta say, I really like this one too. Yeah, so that's another thing that I just realized just now, is that if all of my NuiMOs still has their tags, I'm not gonna be able to put any of their accessories on because the tags are on their arm. So I'm not gonna be able to poke any hands through armholes if they have their tags. So yeah, that's a conundrum. But luckily, I have an extra pair of Mickey and Minnie that doesn't have a tag. So we'll roll on with that. So we're gonna go ahead and close this hole. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and put him right here. And then we'll open up day number 9. Boom. Ooh, okay, so another head accessory. We've got a hat right here. I don't even know what to call these, like but these are those, you know, hats. Oh, it's got a little string too. That's cute. And then it has little flaps right here for your ears, which I don't know why you would have that. I guess because it's Mickey and Minnie, they have ears. So yeah, let's go ahead and try to pop it on Minnie over here. So since these two are holiday edition ones, let's go ahead and try to put the hat on her. Okay, just like that, we got the hat on, and let me see if I can tie the strings. Isn't that freaking adorable? Oh my gosh, her ears are a little sticking out a little bit right here. But that is so freaking adorable. Oh my goodness. This combination right here is hidden. I like this. All right, let's go ahead and set them down for now. And then we got 4 more days, guys. We got day number 8 right here. Coming in hot. Okay, let me close day number 9. Oh no, we already did number 8. I'm sorry. I got so sidetracked because that hat is freaking adorable. We're actually moving over to day number 10, so we're down to 2 more days after this, guys. Boom. Ooh, okay. We got another Christmas sweater right here. This will be number, what, 3? We got the white one, we got the double one, and now we have this one. I definitely will say this one's my least favorite. I mean, it is pretty colorful. It's got like a pastel color pattern, mostly green, like a turquoise or like a muddied green. It's got like some orange, and then a yellow. It's like a mustard yellow. Really interesting. And then the buttons are made out of gold Mickeys, so really cool. But let's go ahead and get it on. So we have a free Minnie here, so let's go ahead and undo her dress. So I'll show you the process right here. So when you undo Minnie's dress, you literally have a white, I don't even know what to call it under here, underdress, undergarment that she has. She's got a pretty tight cuff. All right. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap this around. And then just like the pajamas, these are open in the front as well, which makes sense. And then let's go ahead and poke her arms through here if I can. Just kind of force it through there. Okay. And then let's go ahead and wrap this around. Put her other arm through this way, kind of tug at it. Boom. Okay, here we go. Okay, with that said, let's go ahead and close this up. Let's go ahead and wrap this tag around her stomach so it gets out of the way. But boom, there we go. We got Minnie with the ugly Christmas sweater. This one's actually pretty ugly. You know, it's not the worst. It could definitely be worse, but if we're comparing it to everything else we have on the board right now, this is definitely the worst thing so far. I mean, maybe the pants is worse than this, in my opinion, but maybe the pants together with it might be the best thing in the world. But you know, I will not put the pants on right now because I remember how terrible it is to take those off and put them on. So let's go ahead and put them to the side for now and carry on to day number 11. And let's go ahead and put her other dress aside. Okay. Day number 11. Ooh. So we have our first parka of the collection here. So this looks like a pretty serious winter coat right here. Oh my gosh, I have too many characters in here, so the camera's trying to focus on them. But anyways, this looks like a very serious looking parka, something that you'd wear for any occasion that has maybe below 20 degrees Fahrenheit, for example. But this looks pretty gnarly, man. So let's go ahead and take off that pajama and let's go ahead and put that parka on and see how that looks. Okay. All right, so the legs is definitely the most difficult here. So let's go ahead and try to get this off as quick as possible. Come on. There you go. Okay, let's put them down. Let's go ahead and zip this back up. Nice and neat. Boom. Okay. And I forgot what day this came from, so I'm just gonna set it down aside for now. But let's take our Mickey here. So this opens up in the front. Okay. This one looks like it may also be a pretty tight fit. So, oh, sorry. Let's go ahead and start by putting the feet in first and see if we can get them through. I'm gonna position the feet in. Okay, yeah, this one's pretty difficult. I have to set them down for now and kind of figure this out. Yeah, this is pretty darn difficult. Alright, it's just really tight in there, so it's just really hard to kind of get the feet through. So I'm trying to use the same method I put those pajamas on, or the other pair of pants on. Yeah, it's pretty hard. I got the foot almost through, but I just can't push the fabric back enough to kind of get the foot through. So yeah, you guys can see it got like almost a foot through, but I just can't push this back anymore to kind of free his feet. So I'm just gonna try to clamp his feet and push this down. It's just really tight. Oh, there you go. Okay, now to get the other foot on. As you can see, I can like barely get the foot over. Oh, I just dropped him. Oh, okay, finally I got the foot through. Let's see how hard it is to get the hands through. It's like, it looks like the sleeves barely has any room in there. I mean, look at this. Like, I can't even see the sleeves. It's like sewn like halfway through. Like, what is that? On both sides. So at least it's symmetrical. But let's see. Like, if you had smaller fingers, you can definitely help. But you know, I don't got the smallest fingers in the world, so it's pretty hard to get this through. And it's like just keeps getting snagged on something. Okay, so as you can see, I got his right arm through. I have to tug this pretty hard, and I hope I'm not dislocating the magnet or anything. But all right, let's get the last arm through here, and then we can finally continue with our merry way. My goodness. All right, so far this is the most difficult item to put on your single figure. Now, I can only imagine if you had another character that was bigger and had more fluff than Mickey, and making this quite impossible to do, because like the armhole is just way too tight. There you go. I finally got it. Jesus. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and zip him up. Okay. Let me go ahead and get the hood on too while we're at it. Yeah, even the hood is really tight. Like, this is an exact fit. Okay, so after a million years, I finally got the freaking parka on. Like, the legs was pretty difficult, and then I got to the arm segment, and yeah, that just took way too long to put on. And my fingers are definitely like fatigued. Like, my muscles is definitely fatigued, so I don't appreciate that at all. Disney, I wish you made it a little bit bigger, a little bit roomier in there. But I mean, I'm sure you had your reasons. But everything all together is a pretty tight fit. I mean, even the hood like barely goes over and covers it up. And you see like this, like the jacket, the Velcro doesn't even really go up all the way, just because it's such a tight fit. Yeah, looks nice. I definitely appreciate it. Definitely like it more than this ugly sweater, but definitely don't appreciate how long it takes to just put this on Mickey. So, and you know, I think when they made this advent calendar, they had in mind in making all of these accessories super duper compatible to these characters. So imagine trying to put that on a character that had a bigger head who had a hat, like if a character has a hat like Goofy, for example, how the heck is he supposed to wear the hood? No way. There's no way he's gonna wear the hood. He's just gonna have to be down the whole time. So definitely keep that in mind if you're buying these sets, to just acquire the clothing for other characters, that the clothes will definitely not be compatible for every single character, especially this one. So yeah, with that said, let's go ahead and move on from that. We'll go ahead and put them to the side, and it is now time to go to our very last day, ladies and gentlemen who is watching. Definitely a long video, but I hope you guys enjoy this video. I know that last Parka definitely took way too long, so I'll probably try to edit that out. But without further ado, getting down to our final costume. Boom. So this looks like a complete costume from head to toe. We got cute little boots. Check that out. We have a little scarf accessory. I'm not a scarf man, so let's see if I know how to put this on properly. It looks like a little torso, a little dress section, and then as well as a hat. And it is, of course, a little snowman. If that isn't super darn stinking cute. Let's go ahead and close this. Okay, and then let's go ahead and put them back over there. So, already looking at this costume right here. Of course, we got our little snowman with his little bootsies right here. Super darn cute. I think this will definitely come in second place. I just think that sweater right there is just the darnest cutest thing. If you have any NuiMOs characters that are a couple, you know, Donald, Daisy, Mickey, Minnie, who else? We have Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde, Chip and Dale even maybe, Angel and Stitch, and the list goes on. If there is any other couples out there, I don't think there's any more other couples or duos, but you definitely could apply that to almost any of those couples. So yeah, so for the last one, I don't know how long it's gonna take for me to take the Parka off, so let's go ahead and leave Mickey with it for now, and we'll take off this ugly sweater that Minnie has, and let's get that snowman on her. Say goodbye, ugly sweater. I believe this was probably day 9 or something, I think. Put it back in day 9. And then we got a free Minnie right here. Let's go ahead and start with the bootsies. So these bootsies actually have their own Velcro on it too. So that's really nice because the opening is not incredibly big. So we'll just go ahead and slide this over from the front if I can. Even with the Velcro off, it's still pretty tight. So just gotta get a nice little grip and angle and just kind of shimmy it through, and then you can force it through in the back right here, just like that. And voila, we can Velcro this in like that. Now we got one boot. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other one really quickly off camera. All right, so we got both of the bootsies on. They got these little tread patterns at the bottom, which is really super duper cool. I really like that. And let's go ahead and get that torso piece on. This is super duper soft. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I really like this little accessory here. It is really cute and it's super duper soft. Oh, you know what? I think I may have messed up, guys. I think we should have done the boots after. But you know what? We're gonna go ahead and try and get her through here anyways. Okay, so got one foot right there ready to poke right through. Get the other foot through. So close. It is super duper close. There you go. One foot through. And let's get the second foot through now without accidentally removing the boots. Let's go ahead and try to get this through. Okay, yeah. I definitely recommend putting the boots on after, just because the Velcro might get caught onto the inside, and I don't want to damage anybody's cool snowman suit. So poke the finger through here, like so. Push it up right here. It's getting really tight now. Okay, got the hand through, and boom. And we can Velcro this up like that. Oh my god, she is adorable. Oh my gosh. I like how plump the freaking snowman costume is. That's so cute. Okay, let's go ahead and finish this up. Now we got the hat. So if you look inside, actually, there's like 2 little pockets in back here. Little pockets, so I'm guessing that's to accommodate her ears. So let's go ahead and tuck this in. I know she has a really big bow too, so I'm gonna try our best to tuck this in. Like that. Just gonna put it in the pocket. There you go, like that. So it's just really a matter of like pocketing those and then pushing this in. Boom, there you go. Velcro is on. The freaking snowman costume is on. It looks like it's a little bit crooked, but you know what? That's totally fine for me. I really, actually, I feel like this might take the cake actually for first place. I mean, I really like that ugly Christmas sweater, but how can you say no to how cute Minnie looks in that snowman costume, guys? Wow. Okay, let's go ahead and pan this down even more so you guys can see everything we have here. So we got the tree, we got our models over here. Let me go ahead and grab this ugly sweater here. We got this, we got the pajamas, and then we have day, was it 4? Yep. Day 4 right here. Go ahead and grab those. I'm missing anything else. The pants. I think we got everything else, right? Yep. Okay. Beanie, pants, and then we got the little, oh, can't forget about the little scarf, guys. Come on. Okay, here we go. Okay, it looks like the scarf is a little short. I wish they would have done it a little bit longer, but you know what? Here we go. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so let's see. Can you guys see everything? Let's see. Let's put it down a little bit more. Okay, so the advent calendar, the 12-day advent calendar for the Disney NuiMOs set. This is the complete set, of course. We have a whole snowman costume, a parka, a double Christmas sweater. We got the earmuffs, we got the red hat right here. I don't even know what to call it, but it's like the little fuzzy hat that they wear every time it's snowing. A lot of people tend to wear that, just keep their ears warm. Of course, we got Mickey and Minnie in their Halloween attire, and then we have these red pants right here. We got the combination of the beanie and the Christmas sweater. We have this ugly Christmas sweater, and we have a whole pajama, guys. So for $150 retailing, $170 if after tax, definitely not worth it. Definitely not worth it for what you get here, because if you think about it, on average a NuiMOs character sells for about $20. Okay, so let's just say it was $22, because I know that they're starting to do $21.99 on some characters. So let's say the 2, right? Mickey and Minnie is $44. Okay, this tree right here, I'm gonna say it's probably $12, or you know what, we'll just say $20 for this tree. So we're now at $64, right? So if you do a complete costume like this snowman costume, I think it's usually $20, $22. So now we're at, let's say it's $22, right? Because it does come with a scarf too, so let's say $22. Now we're at what, $88 or $86, right? $86. And then we got the Parka, which we can probably get for $12.99 or something like that. So that's what, $95? I mean, $98. And then we have what, this for, I don't know, $10 with the pants. Oh, okay. You know, actually, if you were to average everything out, I guess it would be kind of close. And then when you add on the fact that it's an advent calendar, it's for the holidays, and exclusive, I guess $150 retail is not terrible. That sounds about right now that I'm doing the math. But of course, you know, you definitely don't, you know, you're definitely not gonna like everything that they give you. For me personally, if I were to choose everything that I wanted in here, it would be the snowman, it would be the dual sweater. The Christmas tree is not bad. I will take this as well, just to include with the Christmas, you know, aesthetic. The earmuffs is not bad. I like the red hat, and I like the pajamas, right? The Parka is really nice. I'd still take it, but it's definitely a pain to take off and put on. Definitely putting on is a pain, but I could definitely go without this. I can go without this sweater, and I definitely can go without these pants. I think what I'm gonna do is, you know, these pants probably go with that sweater, and I can say it's probably looks a lot better. But I definitely can do without these 4 accessories right here. So this probably would have saved me like $30-40 or whatnot. But yeah, that's kind of my overview of what my thoughts are on this whole set. So let's go ahead and do our outro. Alrighty guys, that's gonna go ahead and conclude our in-depth overview of the Disney NuiMOs 12-day advent calendar. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me dressing up these cuties over here, as well as our models as well. Mickey already put them back because I put everything else back in the box. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. It was a little bit longer than I expected, just because there's a lot of things to do, like taking off clothing, putting them on and stuff like that, and getting the models ready. So I hope that didn't take away from the experience of this amazing unboxing, but I'll go ahead and catch you guys next time, and we'll see what we do next. All right guys, I'll see you later. Bye.